Hey everyone, it's Trippy, and I'm here to show you how to mod your gamertag from Call of Duty 4 to Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops. All of them are done the same way. Oh, and World at War if you still play that game. But it's done the same way in every game once you actually get on there to sign in and do it. But what you're first going to do is get a USB, and this does make it easier for you to get caught from what I know. And I guess it's just easier for people to go out and buy USB instead of buying a transfer cable from Microsoft or something. So this tutorial is for USB, and it's pretty much the same way for uh, transfer cable, but it's just whatever. So going to open up my USB drive right here and take this profile, which is my profile, drag it to the desktop, which I already did earlier, and close out this because you don't really need it. Then open up Heads GT Editor, which you can download from the link below, and open this up. You don't really need to go into components or readme text, but open up the Heads GT Editor, and once you do this, just click out of that, wait for it to pop up. There it is. All right. So you're going to want to open from your USB if you have one plugged in, but for some reason it says my device wasn't found. So I'm just going to go to here. You could also do it from open to get to your USB, but it still says it's not found. Alright, so go to computer, desktop, if it's right here, and just make it easier, just capital E and it'll show it right there. So open it up, let it load, and we have to wait a minute. Okay, and there's a little pop-up or whatever. You don't really need to do anything with that, so just delete it. So here are all the tabs. You have all these symbols that you can put into your gamer tag. The caps on and off makes it lowercase and uppercase for this side on over. You have these colors to choose from, these buttons to choose from, which are basically all the buttons on the controller, and then it just shows your base profile ID. So change this real quick. All right, the theme just changes like the glass. I mean, not the glass, but the GT editor theme. So if you want to um, put an invisible gamer tag, just click that button, and this is what it'll be. So when you go to kill someone and you kill them, it'll show just the gun and the person's gamer tag, like in the bottom left hand corner or whatever for Modern Warfare 2. So it'll look like they committed suicide, and you don't need that, but I guess it helps. Um, the 0A hex you don't want to use because you can't load games, but when you're in a lobby, like here, I'll show you what it looks like. Your gamer tag will be like this. That's what your gamer tag will appear. So if you're at the top, it will go down through everyone else's gamer tag, and it's pretty cool, but you can't load games for some reason like that. So yeah, because of stupid patch. So you don't really need to worry about that one. The 0D one is better than just deleting your gamer tag and putting spaces, because that is what it'll appear as when you go into a game, but it will be blank during the lobby. But in game it says unnamed player, so it's not really helpful. But what we're gonna do is just create whatever. So we'll go with configure fuck. That's what it looks like. Um, Clan tag, we'll just put what everyone thinks is cool and just put fuck. Um, Symbols, just whatever you want in here, and that's what will appear as down here. So this program is pretty helpful to show the preview, but so if you want it to just be all capitalized fuck, then go over here, choose black if you want. It'll appear as black in the game, And I apologize for my random cracking in my voice, and it sounds weird because I'm actually pretty sick right now, so yeah. You got red, green, yellow, blue, cyan, magenta, white, which no difference when you choose white. But if you want each layer to be something different and a short name, so we'll go with black, and then you have to move to the next letter and choose it like that. Otherwise, the whole thing will be one color, and it'll be rainbow colored like that. But if you want something like this, and you want to add colors, but you don't want the spaces, you just from the start choose color that you want, move over, choose that, move over again. Oh, hold on, I need to make a shorter word, but let's go with Treyarch. So we'll have the tray part be green, move over to a different part in the word, and then just insert the color that you want. It'll like chop off part of it and make it a different color. So we'll actually make it like that. So it's green, blue, magenta. You can do this for like however you want. It's all about personal opinions, I guess. But if you add too much, it starts removing the other end, so you don't really have much of a word. But so we'll just go with this. Make first part green and make second part red, I guess, or so Christmassy colors. And I guess we could add B to it, and then yeah, so that'll appear as the end. So when you go into the lobby, it'll be exactly like this, but smaller to fit into the boxes. And all you do now is file, well, the start button, I guess you could say, which is the 2. Save it to your USB drive or to the computer. And I'm just going to save it to the computer because it's not recognizing my USB drive. Choose the place that you want to save it at. Click OK. Account was created and is ready to load on your device. Profile is rehashed and assigned. No need for Modio, which is pretty good because Modio is kind of a crap program now because they gave you a virus. Click OK and X out of this because you don't really need it anymore. Then open up your file. Removable disk drive F for me, and all you have to do is drag and drop into here, just wherever you want it to be. It doesn't really matter, and you'll have your profile. I really don't want this profile that I just modded because I don't really mod profiles and stuff anymore, but that's just a tutorial on how to do it. And once you load everything up that you want, what you're going to want to do is go to I guess the dashboard, sign out of your account, then load up Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, or Black Ops, and go to multiplayer, then click Xbox Live for whichever Call of Duty you want. It'll say that you must first sign into a profile. So choose your modded profile, and it'll say that it doesn't have privileges or something like that to go on live. Just press A or whatever, and it's pretty much saying press OK. So you push A, I think it's A or B, one of those two. I haven't done this in a while. And then sign in with your normal account by clicking the Xbox Live thing again. And when it signs into your account, it'll make you choose an avatar or whatever, I'm pretty sure, and just push the guide button to close that window. Click Xbox Live again. Screw that. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, when you go into public match or private match or anything like that to go to the lobby, it'll show up as the gamertag that you modded. So you'll be good there, and what it does is loads the modded profile and your profile together and just switches out the gamertag for the game. Not sure why it does it really, but it does. And that's basically how to mod your profile or your gamertag for any of the Call of Duty games. So, yep, thanks for watching, and also visit this guy's website. His name's Applify, or iApplify, right here, and he has giveaways, ways to win money. I mean, make money, rewards, chat room, all sorts of stuff. Play games for money too, tournaments, all sorts of things. And he's going to have his proof page up as soon as this week's nightly giveaways is done. But just go into here, and these are the things that he's giving away. And if you want to know more about it, or you think he's fake or something, just go here and just go through, and it'll explain everything for it. But this isn't really about his site, so I'm not going to go too much into it. It's got all sorts of stuff up here and tutorials on how to do certain things, which I sort of have most of the posts on here, sadly. But yeah, that's basically it. So check out the site. Check out my site for your 360.co.nr, which is in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.